Hey guys, welcome back to Cassie's Corner. I'm Cassie, and I know I'm late. I'm severely late with this video today, but I've tried like 3 times to record it, and I'm not giving up. But I want to, but I'm just not because I'm not gonna let it be. It's an inanimate object. I can do this. I know how. I do know how. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing just fine, thank you. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you'll be reminded if I drop another video. And leave me comments. All those let YouTube know that I fit their algorithm and they'll recommend my videos a little bit more. The comments are more for me. I say that every time because I really like to know your input and I really like to know where I stand with you guys. It's a personal choice for me. Your comments mean very much to me, but I feel like we're on a personal level that way, and that way, you can tell me what you like or what you don't like. I feel like I'm just not reaching enough people, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I promise. How's everybody doing? Today was Monday. We had some storms come in. I'm praying for all those people in Jamaica or someone from Jamaica. Anybody know who knows anybody in Jamaica? I know that can't be a really good situation for any of you. I'm really sorry, but I am thinking about you all. Today is National Day of, and it is National Civics Day. Um, Here on October 27th. October 27th is also National American Beer Day, and it is National Navy Day today. And I have some bits of history. Maybe. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I can't find them. Oh my gosh, where'd it go? Okay. Today is Juan Seguin. His birthday. He was a Texas colonel and a politician who helped establish the independence of Texas. It's Isaac Singer's uh, birthday. He was founder of the Singer Corporation. Theodore Roosevelt, he was our 26th president of the United States. We're going to shout out to Margaret Hutchinson Rousseau on her birthday. She died in the year 2000, but she was a chemical engineer who designed the first penicillin production plant. And then we have Leif Erikson. He was an actor best known for his role in High Chaparral. We have Ruby Dee. She is an actress known for her roles in like A Raisin in the Sun and the Jackie Robinson story. Roy Lichtenstein. He's a pop artist, most known for his creative works, Wham! Comic, and Look Mickey. Ned Werdimer. He was the actor best recognized for his role as the doorman in The Jeffersons, the very quiet, gentleman-like doorman. Mary Jane Oakham. She's the first female rock singer who went by the stage name Bonnie Lou. H.R. Haldeman. He was White House Chief of Staff to Richard Nixon, who was charged with perjury, conspiracy, and obstruction for covering up his involvement in Watergate. Dolores D. Moore, she was a player for the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League. Neil Sheehan. Are you serious? My computer just jumped. Neil Sheehan, he was a New York Times journalist who was able to obtain the classified Pentagon Papers. John Gotti, the notorious mob boss of the Gambino family. Maxine Hung Kingston, it's her birthday today. She's an author and feminist who wrote The Woman Warrior. Lee Greenwood is a country singer known for his signature song, God Bless the USA. Carmen Argenziano. He was an actor best known for his role as Jacob Carter on Stargate SG-1 and Stephen R. Nagel. He's a NASA engineer and astronaut. And then we have a happy birthday to Gary Talent. He was a founding member of the E Street Band, one of the best bands, in my opinion. Robert Picardo, it's his birthday today. He's an actor best known for his role as the Doctor on Star Trek Voyager. Jane Dursema, she's a DC comic illustrator, specifically Star Wars. Marla Maples is a former model and ex-wife to Donald Trump, our president. Scott Weiland was the lead singer of the band Stone Temple Pilots. He left us in 2015, but it would have been his birthday today. And Aaron Ralston is a mountaineer who is known for cutting off his right arm after an accident while on a canyon hike a few years ago. Maybe more than a few, maybe 20 or so. James Franco did a movie about his life being in that canyon. Memorable events for October 27th, or Today in History as I like to call it. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania was founded by William Penn. We learned about William Penn a few days ago. In 1775, the Continental Navy is formed by the U.S. Navy. 1787, Alexander Hamilton, James Madison, and John Jay published the Publius, the Federalist Papers in New York newspapers. Forgive me if I butchered that, really. I can read, I just can't read certain words. Samuel Williams takes the first astronomical expedition to record an eclipse of the sun, and that was in 1780. 1838, Missouri Governor Lilburn Boggs issues the extermination order warning Mormons to leave the state or be killed. How's that? The first and oldest apartment complex in New York City is opened by architect Henry Hardenberg, Dakota. The first section, this is 1904, the first section of New York subway from Manhattan to Harlem is opened. In 1917, nearly 20,000 women marched in a suffrage parade in New York. 1922, Navy Day celebrates its first commemoration. In 1938, DuPont announces their new nylon stockings product. A paint person invents stockings, or a stockings product. Still, they paint. People. 1947, Groucho Marx's You Bet Your Life premieres on the radio. In 1954, Disneyland premieres on ABC. Also in 1954, Benjamin O. Davis Jr. becomes the first black general in the U.S. Air Force. 1962, Major Rudolph Anderson of the Air Force becomes the first and only direct casualty of the Cuban Missile Crisis. Missile crisis. In 1988, so we went from 1962, the Major Rudolph, in 1988 to 1988. Ronald Reagan suspends construction of the new U.S. Embassy in Moscow after inspectors found listening devices. Who was after him? 1997, Microsoft argues against the U.S. government that the internet should be free from government interference. I agree. 1997 also sees that the United States releases a redesigned $50 bill to combat counterfeit measures. In 2018, on this day, a gunman opens fire on a Pittsburgh synagogue, killing 11 people, injuring 6 others in an anti-Semitic attack. And on this day, in 2022, Elon Musk buys Twitter. Woo woo! That's been only 3 years. Feels like forever. I'm not saying anything bad about anybody. I'm just not. Sorry, guys. Sorry. And now we're going to how many days until we have... how many days until? We have 4 days until Halloween. That happens Friday. we have, and we're only going to go to the important Halloween days so that way I'll get more in. We have 15 days until Veterans Day, 15 days until Remembrance Day, um, 31 days until Thanksgiving, and you have 32 days until Black Friday. We have 55 days until winter and December solstice. We have 58 days until Christmas Eve. We have 59 days until Christmas Day, 60 days until Boxing Day, 65 days until New Year's Eve. And then we have Martin Luther King's Day coming up in 84 days. We have, and we'll go to, I guess that's it, 98 days until Groundhog's Day. And that is what that is. So, hi, I'm Cassie. You're at Cassie's Corner. Again, just hit that like, subscribe. Let me know how you feel about the video. Let me know if there's anything I could change, anything I can come up to you. Look up for you, and just communicate with me. Let me know how you feel about this video. That would be much appreciative. I have gotten some comments and I've gotten some likes and some new subscribers. I'm very excited about that. Y'all mean a lot to me. And again, I'm sorry about having to record so late in the day. But like I said, I tried so many times. And there's only so many times you can take in one sitting. And I feel like it was taking up most of my day. So as time goes on, I'm hoping I get better. I am just like, I'm just an old housewife. I say old, I don't feel old. Some days I feel 20, some days I feel 80. Depends on what day you're talking to me. Some days. But I am, like, I do suffer from anxiety and severe depression and some other underlying issues. And this helps me to it helps me to exercise my voice. It helps me to exercise talking and getting to know myself better in a way as requested by my children and my grandchildren. They thought it would be a nice little idea for me to get up and get on the on YouTube saying I'm too positive or I'm just too positive to sit at home and do absolutely nothing. I kind of agree with him, but I still sit at home and do absolutely nothing. But anyway, I do hope you all have a great day. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Find something to be grateful for. Find something. I'm trying to make sure my daughter is not coming up the hallway. Find something to give you a great big belly laugh. You are worth it. You are worth every one of your dreams. You are worth your positive attitude. You are worth it all. Please don't give any of that up. Find a grateful reason to live. And I will see y'all again next time. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye.